seemed like the guy next door with his easy listening contributions or something being the type of parents who walked in on a long car ride. But the FBI saw things different. Until this catheter when it crashed in or happened to stand a 33-page FBI file. He was mostly concerned with his anti-war activism as a young man. And his occasional drug use, but it also followed stalkers and death threats he picked up as a celebrity. The FBI even got involved in some notorious tabloid stories. Number 33, the bomb shelter. And Goldsmith was famous for marrying a much older man who died not long after. She married most of the fortune, but she hanging on the oil tycoon's son, Pierce Marshall. The two were involved in a vicious court battle over the massive bank account. Vicious enough for Marshall to believe Smith tried to kill him. This led to an FBI investigation that ultimately decided there wasn't enough to charge Smith. Ultimately, it was all for nothing. Marshall and Smith died within a year of each other in 2006 and 2007.
Yeah, I got to pick my character name. That's why it says Popeye on the far left, by the way. I got to pick a name for it, and that made sense. Okay, let's mark that and see where that goes. Yeah, just explaining why that said Popeye there, pretty much. We got something here. Nice, Animus Fragment. I'm new enough to this game, by the way, Mia, that I have no clue what that Animus Fragment is meant to do or why it's there or whatever. There it goes. That's a shanty sheet there, apparently, that's flying through the air, so I want to catch that so I can teach the shanty to my crew. A crew that I don't actually have yet, but yeah. Alright. Ah! Barely missed it. Oh, me too. Definitely me too. That's the guy I was supposed to find. That's one thing. Well, first, let's go back to that other thing I was trying to grab. I mean, this has definitely got a wonky control scheme for combat, at least. Well, it's different to me, I guess, is what it is. But it is very different, though. I don't know. I'm not really sure what else to call it. It's just, it's a different combat control scheme than I'm used to. Ah, there it is. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I got a silver cross, too. Very nice. Shanty! Yes, let's track it. Straight shot ahead. and that's a guard that just got interested in catching me. So I gotta outrun him while trying to catch this thing too. Oh, there we go. Ah, lost it again. Oh, yep, there's the thunder. Storm's starting to hit. There's the thunder. I saw a few flashes of lightning earlier, by the way, Mia, so I'm not entirely sure, like, how that may impact the internet connection, but, you know, with Zito, how, like, a bad enough storm can throw it off quicker than anything, pretty much. So if the connection suddenly cuts, chances are that's probably why. Uh-huh. Yep, that's Havana, Cuba is where this takes place, very true. That's where this part of the game is taking place, in Havana, Cuba. That is accurate. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm still getting used to how this control scheme works. It's different. I mean, it's not a bad kind of different, but it's different nonetheless. It's taking a little getting used to, though. Yeah, I mean, when I had Cookie out a few minutes ago before I came back in, I mean, I was seeing some flashes of lightning out there, and I could just feel it in the air that, you know, I could, like that feeling you get in the air where you, like, it's just an instinctual thing, like, you know it's going to storm by how it feels, you know what I mean? Like, I was getting that signal outside, and I'm like, yep, it's gonna be bad. And I mean, knowing Zito Media, how the weather can mess with it pretty easily, I don't see it being overly improbable that, you know, for the internet to cut out. Got it. There we go. That's 1 of 7, by the way, too. So there's a total of 7 out here then. Okay, we're gonna go back to that one since we tried for that one before. Straight shot ahead by the look of it. Okay, apparently I've got their attention, the guards I mean, so... Because that bottom where it shows the hooded head, that means that they're looking for me, but they don't know where I am. And now they know. Well, didn't know. Okay. But let's get the hell out of here before they reacquire that target. Video game logic at its finest right there, too. You know, like video game logic there, and you know, because like a big fall like that, you wouldn't just be standing up that simply from a big fall like that. Not from a huge jump like that. Wouldn't just be standing right the hell up like nothing happened, right? Especially that. It is on the move. We must chase it. There we go. We got it. 2 out of 7 for this area now. Awesome. Oh shit, there's one in the water. This will be rough, but okay. Let's see how that goes. You alright over there with that? Like, not too worrisome, I hope? Oh, I'm in a restricted area, which means the guards will attack on sight, pretty much. We're not too far away here. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. It's just, you know, some friends of mine, they get a little nervous when it's really thundering. So I wasn't sure if that was the case there. Holy crap! I caught it quick. Nice. Did not expect to catch it that quick, but okie dokie. Ooh, another viewpoint. Okay, we're gonna want to sink that one then. Way up there. Okay. Got it. Let's go. I mean, I assume that running around rooftops from rooftop to rooftop like this is probably drawing me some attention, I bet. You know, as long as it doesn't draw too much attention from the guards, it's not as big a thing. Okay, going up. Maybe? Nope, not like that, we're not. Apparently. Wow. I'm really high up, and I'm not standing on quite a lot here, so, but yeah. That I would not be brave enough to do that shit from that high up. There's a lot of things that don't scare me, but that definitely would have. Yep, there's more of the map now. Good. Another viewpoint, like right on the edge of that. Okay. Way over there. First thing. Well, I mean, if that happens, feel free to give me a call. As long as I'm awake, I'll answer if that happens. You know, if that ends up happening anyway. I mean, I don't see it overly improbable that I could end up losing power if the storm gets bad enough, too. I mean, it actually happened, like, about a week or two ago when a freaking nature storm just tore through St. Mary's. Like, it knocked my power out for a couple hours, but it knocked my Wi-Fi out for like 3 or 4 days. Apparently because a transformer, I guess, got taken out or something. And apparently it took them time to repair that, and then Zito needed from there to do their thing, pretty much. But either way, though, I mean, if the power goes out and you don't have candles or flashlights, feel free to call me. If I'm awake, I'll answer. Yeah, we got palm trees over here. Alright. Oh, no, you don't want to play? Well, that sucks. What you mean, when did my power and Wi-Fi get knocked out? That was about roughly maybe 2 or so weeks ago. I'm trying to remember how this crap works. It's a different control scheme than it is for Valhalla for whatever reason. It's not terribly different, but it's different enough it's forcing me to adapt. Well, there's a flash of lightning over here. Yep, that was a quick flash of lightning. Fairly recently, yeah, like within the last couple of weeks or so, yeah. Okay, so I gotta find a... I think I see my way in. There we go. Yeah, with all these soldiers around, I'm thinking I probably shouldn't start a fight, but thankfully I have a better idea that might be a little more effective. I'm gonna be sneaky about this one. Give them a minute so that gets them away from the ladder. And then while they're gawking at the women, I'm gonna sneak right up, right behind their backs. That seems to be what they're doing with that usually. I know it's messed up, but that's pretty much where you pay them, and then that makes it so they'll cause a distraction for you if you need it. Since I'm inside the governor's mansion, I assume I want to go unnoticed if at all possible. There. Let's try this. Okay, since we're here, let's grab that. Oh, it's a little below me. Not too far away from where I already am. Nice. And that's a guard. So I'm going to want to be careful how I approach this then, it looks like. And I'm noticed. Oh, motherfucker, you are dead. Now you're dead. Bye! Well, that's understandably a little scary to say the least. I can understand that one. Well, a little scary to say the least, I suppose, right? And there's this one. Nice. Alrighty, so let's see here. I got that. I'll grab this one in here, then continue the story mode. What? Okay, fine. Let's go. Let's try that again. There we go. Get him out of sight so I can go unnoticed for a little longer, hopefully. don't blame you for that one, honestly. I mean, I can understand why why you felt that way on it, pretty much. I can understand that one. Ooh, it looks like I'm getting really deep into this restricted zone. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Okie dokie. There's one down. Oh, you want to play too? Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, these guys look kind of mad, so I think I got 2 more here, yeah? Alright. Oh, you guys just did that? Okay. Well, then you can come down and get me if you want some more. Okay. Let's move him out of the way of that chest here, too. I think that would be a pretty safe assumption, yes. A lot of them seem pretty aware that I'm here and that I have not so good intentions. I can say that's a fair point there. Yeah, because I mean, I'm not as familiar with the controls of this game, so I'm not able to be as stealthy as I normally can, you know, due to that. Because I'm still kind of understanding how a lot of the controls work. Ooh, okay. Let's grab the assassin contract then for now. See what we gotta do with that. Okay. I'm gonna keep a low profile until they stop looking for me. I figure that'll be a better idea. I'm looking to just get out of this restricted zone, preferably without having to kill anyone else. Alright, now we are out of that zone. Good. Doesn't mean we're out of the woods, but we're out of the restricted zone. So I gotta stay out of combat, and I've gotta kill him, but I've also gotta go unnoticed for that one. Alright, let's do it. Well, we'll see what we can do about that eventually, if anything. You know, just because, even if we're not in a relationship, doesn't mean that I'm not willing to help if you need it, you know. Okay. That's the target. Okay, and I gotta go unnoticed while killing him, apparently. It's a kitty! Hi, buddy. Got a lock on him. That's our target. And I've got to kill him while going unnoticed, so this ought to be fun. Not exactly in an area. Hired them to create a distraction. I gotta be able to get a little closer here. Ah, shit. As you wish, then. Let's do it. You're dead. Didn't go unnoticed, but I killed the target. No. Ow! I'm gonna pay for that one, buddy. And I think I got... Am I still... Nope, I'm still good yet. I'm a hurting unit, but I'm good yet. Ow. And I died. I knew that was coming once I got noticed. I knew I wasn't making it out of there. I got the kill like the contract wanted me to, but yeah. So I completed what it wanted me to complete, but yeah, not the way I would have preferred to do it, but it got done. Alright, so main mission, back to it. Okay. They apparently didn't see reason enough to start something, so got on them for now. There's a guy I needed to meet for the next story mission. Brandon's doing alright. I mean, it still isn't sufferable as ever more often than not, but he's doing alright. My character is the guy who shrouded in blue, so pretty much this guy here is mine. Now, why the hell is he doing that? That's understandable. I'm gonna pull back a little bit because yep, there we go. Looked like they were getting a little too aware that I was tailing them. Please. Give them a second to work their magic. And then just kind of slip right by while they're distracted. I am in a restricted area now, so I gotta be careful though. Yeah, rooftops would probably be a better idea. Making sure he stays quiet. Use the distance, okay. Oh, wow, yeah, I am a good ways away here. Come on. Swish. Dude, I got desynced because I couldn't keep pace with them. Well, either way. Maybe the rooftops aren't such a good idea there. Yep. Losing the target. Yep. Forgot it. Interesting. I don't know, maybe that'd be a movie idea for some time, if anything. You know, maybe. Oh, yep, starting to get too big a distance again. Slow my approach down a little bit. The fucker keeps trying to climb shit, I swear. I don't tell him to climb shit, but he tries to climb shit. Slow it down. ineffective, but okay. Run, motherfucker. Damn it, quit trying to climb shit. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. I can already see this. We'll get it done one way or another, though. I can already see it. This is gonna be a pain in the dick, though. Okay. That much space. There we go. Jump, you motherfucker! What are you doing? And, yeah. Yep. Yeah, so the rooftops seem like they're going to be more of a problem. I'd say more so than tailing them on the ground, pretty much. See if we can keep pace with them this time. There we go. I didn't tell you to do that, but okay, whatever. Damn it. I think I see how I could do this. Good old rooftops. Let's take to them and hope we can eavesdrop unnoticed.
How long will this waiting take? Tell me about
Damn it. And then again, Assassin's Creed to me, they wouldn't be fun if they were easy, you know. So I guess that's one thing. Like, to me, without the challenge that Assassin's Creed usually offers, it wouldn't be fun to me otherwise, so I guess that's a good thing, huh? I mean, it'll take some time, but yeah, I will. Dude, fuck, I need you to stop doing that. There we go. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Get it? Nope, I don't think I did. Act all inconspicuous and all sorts of such. You're gonna want to not keep doing that. Fine, you don't want to give me the damn thing, I'll just take it then. I swear, Mia, I tried being patient with that, I did. But after the guards caught notice, I'm like, fuck it, let's just kill him and take it. Since I forgot some chests in here last time. Like, I know that I could have gone unnoticed for a little longer if I would have kept being patient, but I was like, fuck this shit. Like, after so many tries and almost getting it that last time until the guards saw me trying, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna kill him and be done with it. Good, I made it this far unnoticed. Ooh, good thing I hid when I did. Nope, nothing to grab. Aha, thank you, smoke bomb. That was a smoke bomb I threw down to kind of get him off my back. Okay, so they do indeed insist on this. Alright, let's do it. You are a very efficient human shield, soldier. Thank you. Yep, looks like I guess fighting is unavoidable here. Ow. Good thing those things were notorious for one shot and then takes a ridiculous amount of time. for them to be able to reload to take another shot. So, always good there. I should probably cool the level of alarm though, so I can get inside. There we go. I killed enough of them to get through there. Killed more than I would have liked, but still be good. Okay. So now I gotta go reach my ally, in other words, get out of here undetected, preferably, and do that. Yeah, they let you do a human shield kind of thing in here, though. Like, if somebody's about to take a shot at you, you can grab a nearby enemy and pretty much just, you know, use them as pretty much a human shield, pretty much. Doesn't work that way. Okay. Yeah, like you get one shot, and if you miss, especially back in those days, you're pretty much screwed. You know, like you got one shot, and back in those days, as horrible as those things were, you had to make sure you made that one shot count. You know, because I mean, as long as those took to reload, you usually didn't get a chance for a second shot, right? Not really, but we'll go with that. Not really, but we'll go with that. Because truth be told, the costume my character's wearing, pretty much he killed a naval officer that was pursuing him, and so this guy thinks my character's that naval officer. So yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, secret code name. Yeah, let's go with that. Because that's the premise thus far. Is pretty much the guy, the naval officer, was trying to pursue and kill me, and well, he caught up to me, but I killed him. I found the letter in his vest talking about that guy with the sugarcane ship. So that's who he thinks my character is. It's not accurate, but that's the premise thus far. That, you know, so like pretty much, you notice how that guy doesn't seem fond of pirates, right? Truth be told, my character actually is pretty much, well, I guess they would call it a privateer back then. That's what he calls himself, apparently. Essentially, he's a pirate, though, you know. It's a crafty one, but a pirate nonetheless. You know, then again, back in these days, especially if you're a pirate, you had to come up with some pretty creative tactics to go unnoticed, I would assume, back then. Okay, I will hire you guys as my bodyguards. Follow me. Follow me, boys. There we go. Not as cold as I expected it to be, honestly, but I mean, it's like yes and no. Like I'd say it's more warm really than anything. I would say, though. You know, I mean, I'll let you be the judge of that because you know, with my insulation, we'll call it, you know, built-in insulation. That's why I say don't really rely on what feels, you know, warm to me because what may feel warm to me may feel absolutely freezing to most others. You know what I mean? You know, but to me it feels warm. I'll say that, and I mean I feel it's a semi-safe bet at that point, though. You know, because I mean it's like it's not terribly cold, but then again but my perception of it again, you know, differs usually from most others.
Mr. Duncan Wall of England to see the governor. I believe he's expecting it.
See, they think I'm this guy, Mr. Warpole, which was pretty much the name of the naval officer that was pursuing me and got killed, and I'm essentially now impersonating him pretty much. Oh no, I don't think it'll be as cold as the creek. I mean, quite honestly, I'm willing to bet it'll get a decent amount of sun exposure before we start off. So, yeah, I don't see it being too terribly cold. Maybe a little chilly, perhaps, but you know, nothing extremely cold though. Yes, it is, as far as I know. I'm not certain on that one, but I believe it is. Alright. I get to shoot a pistol. Cool. I didn't have a pistol before. How much you want to bet this is where I get my pistol?
So handle it with care. If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son. Pull off a few shots if you like. I get a feel for it. I once lost beside a man carrying 9 pistols. They were a booming battle, but his ability to score. Quite. Yes? No. Okay, well, one fire on these 4 balls. Not the opposite. And a friend you may like to meet. James Tucker is working on something extraordinary. And he...
Why does it have to reload every time? I'm never going to get this shit done that way. Oh, I see. It has a cancel reload button. That might make that a little easier.
Alright. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Damn reload crap, I hate it. I don't know why it's all of a sudden getting me to reload after one shot, man. When it has a total of 4, apparently. Load it, come on, load it up, load it up, load it up, let's go. That one. Is that it? Okay. Okay, good, I got it. Done. So I have a gun and I have wrist blades now.
Yes. Well, I mean, if there is time, I'd gladly show you what I know. Have a go. Blade and crown is always the simplest. Grandiose, as quick and clean.
Diesel things. You know, things that spring up there and, you know, pretty much you shove them into somebody as an assassination. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. It is. Alrighty. So my cover is not blown yet, that's good.
The assassins have trained you well. It was a perfect time. Great risk. Betraying the assassin never one's help.
Well, I was but I am drawn towards danger all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the government or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Anything that may kill a man.
I am a smuggler of sorts. And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she here? In Havana?
I trust she's well.
I wouldn't know.
I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that fight?
Very simply. Most pirates are as innocent as apes. I merely offer them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England, penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until death.
I imagine that's for your next time.
Very astute, young fellow, indeed.
Best of luck.
Grandmaster Torres! Duncan Roll.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Socialist. Give me caution. Will be salvaged from these pirates.
Yes, sir. I was.
I mean, I'm okay with that as long as you are. I'm okay with that if you want. I can't guarantee that my hands may or may not roam when I'm asleep, by the way, but as long as that's okay by you, then okay. You know, just a possibility on that one. Okie dokie. So we shall do it then.
Father Ahoy standing right.
Decades ago, the council entrusted us with the task of locating these resources. If we got one place, precautions once more get to it. Nothing is useless in looking to memory. It tells very early important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible activity and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. Device that will grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know his whereabouts?
For in our custody still one man who does, and in Roberts, once called the Sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen it on stage.
Can you sure this was good for us?
As far as I understand, yeah. As far as I understand, it's going to be me and him, yeah.
Thanks to Duncan, the information is delivered. This doesn't be a problem for much longer.
All will be clear tomorrow, George.
The Sage for yourselves.
Till then,
Let's just forgive you.
let us find the observatory together. With its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, hearts and minds of the world will be yours.
I didn't pickpocket any Templars because I was trying not to blow my cover. I don't feel I understand the control scheme well enough to pickpocket them without being noticed just yet.
More of the treasure hunt arrives at night. After much we discuss.
I look forward to it. Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing.
Alrighty. I can ask Nick on that one. I mean, I'm not certain, but I can ask him. Honestly, I doubt it though, but only because, you know, he did say that apparently there wasn't going to be as much room as he had initially anticipated. So that's where I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll check with him just to be sure, but I don't know. Okay, so where's this Still a rescue mission ahead, okay. First, let's hire them to help us bust those pirates free. Yep, and he's done. Ah, shit. Alright. Ooh, done. Love how he does that so suddenly. I love it. Smoke bombs and bullets are full, but okay. I figure since I have a treasure spot nearby, I'm gonna take that and, you know, make use of these hired drunken pirates as well, pretty much. It wouldn't surprise me if there are, honestly. I mean, wasn't it a pretty diverse culture back then around these areas? I honestly don't know. I'm curious on that one, to be absolutely honest. I have no clue other than that. Want to play that game? Okie dokie. Bye. You're done. You shouldn't have tried that, but now you're done. We have a viewpoint up top there. I mean, diverse more so back then, I'm sure, than it might be now. Who knows, maybe it's more diverse now than it was then. I don't know, one way or the other, honestly. There we go. That'll give me more of the map there. Synchronize. Wait, didn't we already do this? I thought we did, but alright. Whatever. There we go. So, I mean, the closest I would think to that one would probably be like, you know, extremely skilled free runners, I would think would be the most likely to be able to pull that off semi-successfully. I don't know, that's just my take on it. Like, I don't see that easily done in any sense of the wording, at least the way they do it in here anyway. I mean, I can imagine, like, if you're capable of that, you've got to be, number one, extremely in shape. On top of that, for another thing, you know, you probably would want to make sure that you know what you're doing, among other things, too, I would think. Okay, that's enough out of you. Done. Yeah, it was a little brutal of how I did that, but okay. I mean, I can't even begin to fathom the level of conditioning, among other things, I'm sure that those free runners would have to undergo to even do what they do, you know. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to learn how to free run, but with my build, I don't think I'd be able to pull it off. Like, no matter how much weight I lose, I already understand I am going to be a very large man regardless, you know. Like, regardless of how much weight I can drop and whatnot, I assume I'm going to have a hugely large frame regardless. And, you know, that just doesn't sound like a good idea for me if I was going to try to learn free running, you know. On top of that, I mean, first and foremost, to me, I'm fairly certain my knees would never allow me to do that. with how banged up they already are. Like, oh my god, I could see me trying to catch myself on a, trying to catch myself off a huge jump. I land and try to roll and my knees are like, nope, you're done. You know, I could see that. God damn it, he didn't die. What the shit? So much then. Ooh, I got a lot of attention doing that. Hi. No. Just loot. No, wait, don't mind me. I'm just looting your buddies here. Nothing to see here. Glitch and a half, but okay. No, honestly, I mean, I could see me trying for one big, huge jump and then roll out of it. I could see my feet hitting the ground and just the impact alone would make my knees go, nope, fuck you, you're never doing anything ever again after this. I could see it going that way with how banged up my knees already are. I don't think they would ever support me free running. Oh my god, I mean my back if nothing else, would never allow that, as banged up as that is. Like shit, I land just wrong once, I could see me paralyzing myself if I land something wrong. Good distraction going there. Keep on moving. Later. Notice the later kind of sounds like he means shut up, you're gonna blow my cover kind of thing. Oh, I was notorious for that as a kid, but I'm willing to bet that that's probably attributed to my knee issues among being as horribly obese as I used to be for quite a while. Probably didn't help either. But yeah, I'm willing to bet that jumping off a lot of things I really shouldn't be jumping off of probably banged them up pretty easily too.
I was not. Too many complications. Much. That's the idea. I don't like these great stones. Something is easy. Stay close, Grandmaster. I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the siege, whatever comes.
Got it. Yep, right across the throat on the upswing. Beautiful. It looks similar, yeah. And looks like there's more to be had. Oh, they're up top, okay. Going down. Okay. Yep, okay. I apparently took too much time there. Oh, well, let's do it again. Now it's done. Damn it. Down you go. Okay, he dealt with it pretty quick. Oh shit, just watch, it's good. Yep, just watch, it's gonna be my job to chase him down. Yep, called it.
You're a good one, I'll give you that.
Come on, climb, climb, climb. There you go. Move. Do that.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Keep moving. Get up there. Nope. Okay. Yeah, from what I understand, I believe that's an offensive thing to them, yeah. Like, apparently a belch after a meal, according to them, is a compliment to the chef, apparently. At least the way I understand it, anyway. Problem is, with this guy, as valuable as he is, I can't afford to kill him. So I have to actually run him down.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
At least I'm on the rooftops now, that's a start. Now, running his ass down seems to be a big part of the rest of it, though. That wouldn't surprise me back in these days, it really wouldn't. In these days, that really wouldn't surprise me. Damn it. Hey, I'm on your guys' side, or at least so you're supposed to believe anyway. Well, then again, firing that in a hugely populated area is probably what made him do that. Okay.
We'll see him to the prisoners one last. Bugger, like to take the hatchets. Set on side by enemies. It's pretty delicious. I think they should remain to see us run home. They'll mess up. It's been missing. That's it. It's got that sweet, unfortunately. Look. So that's us. My magic came to lesson. Adios. It's Mr. Wall. The first prison.
I mean, I will say though, you know, like having somebody holding a blade to my throat until I belch, I can't see me handling that well. Like as in, you know, taking the saber from them and probably carving them up, if anything. Because honestly, in my opinion, their mistake would be that they believe that they'd get that close to my throat to be able to do that before I could do anything about it. That would be their mistake as far as I'm concerned. I'm just saying, for them to believe that they could get that blade to my throat before I could do something about it, I feel is a very dangerous assumption on their part. I mean, I get how that's how it was back then, but still, you know. Like, I don't see them getting it there before I've already done something, you know, either to do something about it or slow them down about it, you know. I don't see that working out well for either side, really. Okay, what do we got? Another assassin contract. Cool. Oh no, I can see me doing more than flipping out on him. If I see a blade coming towards my throat, I mean, my first step, honestly, would be to get a hold of it and disarm them as quickly as possible. Depending on how much I would have had to fight to disarm them would probably determine whether I cut or stab them or not. But, you know, like, that's the thing, is if somebody's holding a blade to me, they've pretty much rolled the dice as far as I'm concerned at that point, you know. Like, if somebody's actually actively trying to do that, then, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, they rolled the dice at that point. I mean, if it goes far enough, I could honestly see somebody getting killed out of that exchange. More than likely the one trying to use the blade, but it could go either way. Like, I mean, I wouldn't go full, like, I'm gonna carve you up like a turkey right away, but, you know, again, like, whether I stab or even do anything to them with the blade after disarming, again, would depend on how hard I had to fight against them to disarm them, you know? Yeah. I mean, it's just like, and back in those days, especially since a lot of those people usually held pretty high social status, I could see that not turning out well for me, you know, especially if I do end up, like, taking the blade from them and then, you know, turning it on them pretty much. Especially if they have the high society, whatever the crap was back then for that. I could see that not going well for me. I could see that causing a hell of a lot more than just one problem. I mean, you know, hell of a lot more than just one. Okay, so let's identify our target. Alright, and we're gonna fight. Got it. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Wish. Human shield. Thank you. Couldn't get it. Oh, did you notice the banner at the bottom of my screen, by the way, for the broadcast, though? That might be my cue there. Where is my target? Where's my target? Bet she's further down here. Aha! I think I got him. Okay, that's a glitch if I've ever seen one. Yeah, it's pretty much like the first word Drenger. That's pretty much what Norse warriors were known amongst each other. They would call each other Drenger, warrior, stuff like that. And I mean, Shield Maiden, obviously same dynamics, but female warriors versus male warriors is where that would come into play. These guys are not going to give it up, I see, so... Yep, here we got that. Want to try that again? Damn, they died off of that. What the hell did I hit them with if I knocked them that short a distance and they died? What the hell? Okay. I don't know, because it didn't look like I had dealt a lethal blow, but okay. Aha, there's our target. Okay. There's the assassination target. Okay. I'm going to want to approach this carefully. Give me a second. Submerge real quick, just to get them off my back. And done. Now, time to make my cunning escape. Ninja vanish. Kind of. Only it's a pirate. Ninja vanish just seemed to make sense there, but we're not ninjas. It's, yeah. I guess so. I mean, it makes the most sense to me there, so that, I guess so. Because I mean, you saw that too, right? It didn't look like I had hit them with a lethal attack. So, like I knocked them off the pier and they died. I mean, it's amusing all the way around. What else? Yeah. Okay, time to go back to the main mission, though. I mean, honestly, I expected him to swim over to the edge of the pier, climb back up, come and looking for more, but I didn't expect it to end that easily, is what I'm getting at. I really didn't. Distract them. And I'm gonna hang out for a second since this is a restricted area. And we'll go from there once they take off. Just gotta look at the surroundings while they're doing anything. That guy up there might be a bit of a problem. I mean, I already assume if I take a shot at them, they're immediately all gonna jump all over me. So let's not take a shot at them if we can help it. Aha! Ah, shit. Incoming reinforcements. Let's do it. Ooh, okay. Didn't see exactly what he did there, but it looked painful. Oh, okay. Okay, clever, simplistic, but creative. I love it. Impales him, drags him in, and then just tosses him over his shoulder and off the building. I love it. It's a simple tactic, but nonetheless effective. I'm curious, did he land in the water or did he land on the dock? By the looks of things, it looks like he landed in the water. I gotta be careful in my approach, though. Okay, we're gonna ignite that. And let's see what kind of mischief that creates. I mean, it was definitely efficient. I mean, I didn't expect him to literally just drive the sword through and use the sword already impaled in him to drag the guy towards him and then just toss him over his shoulders. It was simplistic, but I loved the efficiency of it. Because you know what they say about about really long falls. It's not the fall that kills you; it's the sudden stop. That's usually what kills you. The sudden stop. You know, because you can survive falling for a decent amount of time. I mean, I get that if you fall for long enough, it can create its own problems. But the sudden stop of hitting something solid is usually what kills you. You know what? Since I have that bell sabotaged, I gotta say I'm kind of curious. So you know, well, hi, come on. Yes, I intentionally did that to attract their attention, hoping one of them will ring that bell for reinforcements. Hi, shield. Thank you much. You shouldn't do that. Gotcha. Yep, you're done. Now I'm gonna loot the body, and loot the others, and then we shall continue. Please tell me they tried to ring the bell for reinforcements and my trap went off. That would be immensely amusing to me. Missed him. And too late. Ooh, okay. Instead of flying over that into the water, okay. Okay. Okay, my main objective's not too far from here then. I'm gonna get the hell out of here before I attract any more attention. I feel like that's a better idea. Just hired some drunken pirates to go raise some mayhem for me. They're still following me. Nice save, by the way. You know, that basic wave like, I'll be here. You go do your thing, I'll be here. I mean, it's a thing that's called game sharing, pretty much, which PlayStation does frown upon, but they don't really crack down on it too heavily, but they don't like it when you game share because, oh my god, they're losing money. I say fuck them, they've got more than enough money, so, you know. I mean, I've game shared with people before, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. It is expressly against their rules, but at the same time, though, they haven't come after me for it yet, so I really don't think they're going to care enough to do so. But yeah, that's doable, though. Okay. That was a mistake on my part. And he's done. And that makes complete and total sense. He saw me and then just, I duck into a bush and he randomly loses me. Yeah, I don't mind that once we can get you a system. I mean, I'm currently game sharing with Brandon, but I'll be honest with you, I'm half tempted to tell him that's enough of that because, you know, it's not that, like, he hasn't done anything wrong, it's just, you know, like, he has a habit of, you know, logging into my account while I'm in the middle of doing something, which boots me off of whatever I'm doing. So that's why I've given some thought to revoking his access for actually a good little while now, actually. So I can just steal the key, or I can kill him and take it, but let's keep to the idea of an assassin somewhat, though. Take that. I should probably pick up his body and hide it so that I can go get a little more unnoticed, though. So there's that. So at least if they see that, they're not going to immediately see it. Like that. It'll give you a few extra seconds to get away. Well, would have, I guess, at this point, but alright. Hi. You want to play too? Okay, let's play. Come. Done. Ooh, just straight up impale his ass. I have a feeling I'll probably draw some attention by doing this, but that's alright. Just thin him out before I do that. Pretty much, yeah, that's the gist of things anyway, yeah. Like, for example, if you don't have their login information, then it doesn't work then. That's essentially what that is. And I mean, Sony expressly frowns upon that again because, you know, God forbid they don't have everybody buying their own copies of all their different games. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, not everybody can usually afford to pay their prices of like $60 a pop per game. So, you know, that's why even though they say don't game share, I do it with certain people anyway, mainly for that reason among a few others. Okay, so how did I walk that close and still got that without him noticing? You know, I'm not even going to ask, but that just doesn't make sense how I just pulled that off, is what I mean. It legit makes no sense of how I did that unnoticed. Okay, successful test to see what their perception range was there. Because if I would have whistled and I was close enough, that would have got their attention and they would have, yeah, they would have started coming at me. No. Let's not do that. Okay, go up that way. Yep. I mean, in my experience, buying the downloadable games versus buying the hard copies are usually at least 1 to 2 times as expensive in my experience these days. You know, like say for the physical copies and like stores and retail and whatnot, that's still like $60+ a pop. So, like, say a brand new game's $60. In most cases, in downloadable, they're like 10, 20 or so dollars more usually. Sometimes 30 or so, depending on how popular the game is usually. Oh boy.
Captain Pizzo.
Where is this sage? You said it.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports.
Send him to cities with treasure hunt. Wait now! I delivered you a quest, didn't I?
Indeed, yes. But you brought us some Dunkin' water.
Okay. Yep, so that could complicate things now with that happening.
This speck of a display. This taskmat is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love.
He's wrong about me!
Captain Piss Off, yep, I loved it too. That Captain Piss Off was a clever line, though. I do gotta say that. I loved that. That was awesome. Minute. Fast. Let's see what he's gonna do. I think I see something. Okay, I gotta reach back here. Shit, so I probably have to go completely unnoticed then. I mean, I'm not completely unarmed, so. Alright. Stand down. Okay, good enough. You know what? It's offering me a weapon, so I'm gonna take it. I mean, I'd be a fool not to at this point. Hi. So that's not nice. That's not nice at all. You done? Yep. And we'll toss you right over here. And I will take your weapon. I mean, if I was able to take out an enemy, then it only makes sense that that would be a good idea, I would think. Got him. Ooh, I don't think so, buddy. Ooh, yep, he's done. He's done. Okay, I'm gonna drop this thing because there's my gear right there. Alright. Well, let's get him freed up then.
So that's the idea. Free what men we can, and find out.
Ooh, I just barely made it without getting noticed there. I just barely made that without being noticed. I'm not really sure. I mean, I assume he has a reason, but for the life of me, I have no clue. No. I hope not. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I hope he didn't, but diving overboard like that, I didn't see him anywhere, so I guess that's a fair enough possibility. Either that or how much you wanted that he jumped to a different ship to free more of them, I bet. He's done. Gotcha. probably below deck. Which one? Oh, nope, there he is. That's one of them anyway. Whee! Simple enough. Just toss his ass overboard. Alright. Go and get the hell out of here and I'll take care of these guys. Shit, talk about voluntary genocide though, huh? They all just jump overboard like that, huh? Although usually genocide usually isn't a willful action, at least not by the people that are gonna end up dying, but yeah. I would call that a variation of willful genocide, I guess, right? Like if they just randomly did that. There we go. Ooh, 2 for the price of 1. Nice. Ooh. Oh god, that looked painful.
Come on, lads. If we don't drown today, it won't be here.
Out of 18, so about 6 more to free if my counts, right? Well, fair enough, yeah. I suppose that would be a more fitting way to put it, yeah. Next spot. Going up. Done. Hi. Ooh, okay, you got a decent amount of damage behind you. You're dead now. Was it worth it, big guy? Almost botched that when I overshot him, or at least I thought I did, but I got it.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take it.
Wipe out the rest of these guys right quick, and then we'll continue on that. That guy looks like he's hurting, but he's still alive. Well, as soon as I finishing that, then I plan to change that. Yep, 2 of them still seem to be alive yet. Let's fix that, shall we? Oh, no, maybe. I don't know. We fix that? Yeah. Okay, now he's done. Nope, we looted everything we can loot here. Okay, on to the next ship. There's a decent number of them there. Okay. I gotta admit, that was more entertaining than I thought that would have been. Yep, botched it that time. You can hear those bones crunching, that's hard to hear. I mean, it doesn't make me, you know, not uncomfortable, but it makes me cringe when I hear that sometimes, though. Make sure you ain't getting back up either. Looks like a ship ahead still has the remaining ones. Let's get them out of here. Let's get them out of that ship. I have a feeling I'm going to want a vantage point for this one. Something of sorts, at least to start. Okay, still managed to salvage it. Okay, good enough. Holy shit, that actually worked. Well, so far it did, I guess. I did not expect to cap him and actually successfully escape. I'll take it, though. I'll take it if it works out well. I did not expect it to, but I'll take it. Okay, how the hell did I... Whatever, I'm not even gonna ask that. Gotcha. Wanna play too? Okay, let's go. Oh, look at that, you lose. Yeah. few more by the look of it, or at least one more. Gotcha. There's the other guy. That sounds like that would be a cringe thing to see. I mean, I'd be concerned about it, I guess, depending, but yeah, that would make me cringe at first. You know, I don't know, it's not like seeing it doesn't bother me. It's hearing the sound of bone crunching, that's what makes me cringe. You know, the sound of bone crunching, that's just... No, that's no. It's just an uncomfortable sound for me, it really is. That's a really uncomfortable sound for me. Loot the bodies. Straight through the head, side by side. I love it. There we go. Free the last of them.
We're going topside.
Topside it is. Let's go, boys. I'm gonna watch this a sec because I'm kind of curious what the hell happens here. They look like they're just kind of floating there. Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's go get that captain. Got him. Sheath it. Oh, good. So we're not only stealing a ship, we're trying to outrun a hurricane.
Any orders you think wise, mate? We're up against it here. These men know their place. They'll see us home.
One down. Our ship got sunk. I keep forgetting I gotta stay moving while I'm doing that. I mean, fair enough on making you queasy. I mean, I can't say I wouldn't be queasy off of that one. Okay, so we're not supposed to sink them, we're supposed to try to outrun them.
We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
That is an excellent question.
I see it.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Yeah, okay, we're gonna want to brace here, yeah. Ooh, that one almost capsized us.
Water spout!
We're gonna... Oh, damn. Imagine piloting a ship out in the water in this kind of weather. Because apparently we're trying to outrun a hurricane to make this happen. Because it looks like we've escaped the ships, now it's just a matter of not dying here.
It's not looking good.
No, it's not. Come on, come on. Ah, damn it. Too much damage.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They were far too slow for this weather.
Up any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home. Awaiting orders.
Yep, that one's done.
I see it.
Oh shit. Yep, the rogue waves. Let's try to deal with this without capsizing if we can this time, like we almost did last time. Oh, that got us just about sideways. That was a close one. We got it. Brace.
Water spout, man. Stay away.
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man.
That sounds about right. Apparently, when they said that these rogue waves can be disastrous for their ship, apparently they weren't kidding, apparently. It seems. Seems they weren't kidding about that one. Damn, but just imagine trying to navigate something like this in these kind of conditions, though. We got it? No, come on, come on. Yep, come on. Stay afloat, stay afloat, stay afloat. There you go. No capsize, not yet. Preferably not at all, but not yet. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, so we don't hit that thing. There we go. Fast. Let's go. Yeah, apparently you can slow down and speed up the ship, which is nice, especially when you have to navigate shit like this. Holy shit, it looks like we might have made it this time. Okay, we escaped the fleet. Awesome.
This one's straight from the tip of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back then. We've been to Nassau. My God, she took some knocks, didn't she? All hands up, lads! Taking this one home.
So, on that note, I think I'm going to call it a night, by the way. I'm actually starting to get a little tired. If you want, I'll give you a call before I full on lay down, though, if you want. Alrighty, but I'm going to call it for now, but yeah, we'll go from there. So cut that off, and then